Hello Sagittarius, how are you doing? Let's just get some spray here. I've just been doing some other readings, so let's cleanse the area. Let's get rid of their vibes. If you haven't already, please can you like and subscribe to this channel. I do monthly reads for star signs as well as various stuff for twin flame readings and all sorts of other stuff. So if you're into that bag, that's your bag, baby. Sign up. Yeah. Okay, let's have a little look what's coming in for Sagittarius for February. And I'm going to pull you an oracle card first. This is the Rebecca Campbell Work Your Light oracle. I'm going to pull one of these for your overall feeling. Then I'm going to pull some of my Wildwood Tarot and I'll see what happens then. Maybe they'll tell me to do something else and I'll just do it like a good girl. Okay, let's have a little look. Oh, that was quick. Oh, we got 3 cards, you guys. Okay, we got 4 cards actually, very lucky. Okay, so Sagittarius, your vibration is Riesling. Riesling, no, that's irrelevant. Your vibration is rising, okay? So you are an oracle, a pillar of light. I do feel like you're stepping more into kind of like your journey with spirit a little bit of late Sagittarius, and that does seem to be going kind of like quite nicely for you. I've got don't dim your light to fit in. I feel like at the moment a lot of us are being challenged within the community of sort of spiritualism or just in life in general really. Oh my god, you've got 5 cards that just keep coming. It's a gift that keeps on giving. So yeah, a lot of us are being challenged to kind of step into, you know, our truth more, okay? As the old ways of the world start to die away, we need to be building a new earth. Excuse me, let me just make that straight, it's a bit wonky. We do need to be building this new earth for us all to live in, and perhaps you are one of those people that's there to help building the new earth, okay? So we have their star mother. How can you mother yourself more? Nice sort of picture of Mary, she seems there. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Just saw that little bust step there as well. Cats might be relevant for you. And Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Okay, so you're being encouraged to kind of listen to your intuition more. Recognize that there is something within you that is actually quite innately spiritual. And you shouldn't be dimming your light at this time, Sagittarius, because actually what is required right now is for the light workers, the star scenes, the awakened ones, the chosen people, whatever you want to call yourself, for those people to start to shine their light and tell the truth about what's going on inside their heads, what's going on inside their hearts, what their relationship is like with God and consciousness and all of that stuff. Because actually, it's really important right now because we're going through a collective ascension. We have been for the last few years. The sort of dark parts of this world are grabbing hold of what they have a little bit harder than they have been. And we need to shine our light a little bit harder. Okay, so let's have a little look. Did I shuffle? I keep forgetting whether I've shuffled. That's funny, isn't it? I did that on the last one. Just channeling. When I'm channeling, I'm not really inside my head. If my eyes are closed, good luck. Laura's not there anymore. So let's have a little look. All right, Spirit. What's going to come in for February for... Oh, it's funny because I saw that card when I was shuffling. What's coming in for February? Ah, it's you! This is the Temperance card in the traditional deck, which is your card, Sagittarius. So that's lovely. Number 7. I just suddenly blanked on what number 7 is. The Chariot. Yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah, I need to remember that. 2 dogs. Yeah, okay. It's because it's a woman. It puts me off. It's in the traditional deck. It's a masculine. So, we've got the 8 of Swords here in reverse. I do feel like you're coming out of a time possibly of some struggling. There has been something that's happened to you in January, Sagittarius, that has maybe taken the wind out your sails. Possibly, yeah, possibly a breakup, something that's hurt your heart, maybe the loss of a job. It could be, you know, it's something's kind of upset you, okay? Because we have got the 8 of Cups here. 7 of Cups, sorry. The 7 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. So there is something that's been a bit of a struggle, I think, for you. Strength card in reverse there as well. Made you feel a bit weakened, made you feel a little bit kind of upset throughout maybe January, maybe through Christmas. I don't know what's happened. Let me know in the comments what's happened for you. But there is healing here. Temperance is a call to temperance, to balance, to healing, to alchemizing some of that pain and suffering and upset. And I think actually you'll be moving out of this quite fast now with this Chariot card. Cancer energy here as well. So I do feel as if there is going to be a fast rebirth here for you for February, where things start to pick up. Maybe some of that heartache, whatever kind of upset your apple cart, as it were. Yeah, look at this. We've got what am I looking at? The Hermit. We've got the Hermit here, talks about healing, talks about taking some time away. I feel a little bit like you may have left a job, may have broken up with a relationship. There's been some form of a separation here for you that's caused you some kind of upset. We've got the Death card here as well with Journey. Crows could be significant. The years may be significant for you. There's been an ending here for you, Sagittarius, and I feel like possibly you're going to come out of some of that heat, some of that upset. You look at that Five of Wands empowerment. I do feel like you're coming out some of that upset for February, moving into a more healed position. I do feel like whatever this upset was that you're moving out of now has actually triggered some healing for you, a bit of a spiritual rebirth. Maybe you're looking at things, looking at life in a different way, and this actually is going to be really positive for you. This is going to bring in a lot of empowerment for you. And I feel very much like this is a spiritual thing. I do feel as if, let me move my table up. I've got to stand. I don't know whether you guys are, I'm feeling a pain in my lower back with you. This is like, look at this. This is a, there we go. It's a standing desk. It's a bit wobbly towards the top. There we go. So, fancy. My Sagittarius bought that for me, so that's nice. So let's have a little look. So, yeah, I feel like you're coming out of something. I feel like there's been a bit of heartache, a little bit of pain that's coming out, a little bit of trauma that you've been experiencing. This has put you into mourning, but I must admit, I do feel like you're on your way out from this, Sagittarius, and it's going to bring you to become a better man or woman. I do feel like I'm speaking to a masculine here. They are asking you to mother yourself a little bit more, so I don't know whether you're delving into things that you shouldn't be doing when you're upset, like we all do, overeating, drinking, alcohol, drugs, whatever your vice is. I'm not judging you, but remember that that's just a temporary distraction. It isn't healing you. Okay, so I don't know why that was relevant. That just popped in. I think you're going to be great. I think you're going to come out of February feeling very, very healed. We have there got the Ace of Stones, which is the beginning of a new life for you, Sagittarius, which feels very hopeful and really nice, actually. So, I mean, it feels a little bit like you've been having a bit of a rough time of it, I think. Yeah, release and surrender, wanting to get stuck in the box there. Oh, just burping, which that means that you're feeling maybe some fear and anxiety at the moment. Release and surrender. We shower you with blessings of radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that have held tightly gripped, that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms and heart to our love and assistance. And I do feel a little bit like up until now, you haven't really kind of been somebody that's kind of done spirituality maybe, or you've doubted it. And I do feel like this is kind of give you a bit of a kick towards a new pathway where maybe you're doing a little bit more law of attraction or a little bit more manifesting, or you're just kind of trusting the process a little bit more than maybe what you normally would. And this is going to be something very positive for you. Spirit, can I get one more card, please, for Sagittarius for the overall vibe? The overall vibe for February, please, for Sagittarius. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do that now. Cleanse and detoxify. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. That's what I just said, didn't I? I got that little download a minute ago of like overeating, over-consuming, drinking, not looking after yourself. Okay, they want you to recognize that that's not going to help. So at your request, we will help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any worries and shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns over to us, and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. So they're asking you to contact them. I don't feel like you're somebody that normally speaks to your spirit guides. I feel a little bit like you're like, I'm not doing that. That's just weird. But you are being encouraged to do it. And actually, the more that you the more that you dive, Dave might be relevant. The more that you dive face first into a relationship with spirit and God, actually the easier life gets, the more supported you feel. And yeah, this shit's just fun. I don't know why you wouldn't want to have a charmed life. People who are like atheists or whatever, I'm just like, oh, sorry, what the fuck? You're doing this shit all on your own? Like, even if I am delusional, I'm enjoying it. So, so join the delusional ones for 2023, because it's a better way to be. I love you very much, guys. If you haven't booked a reading with me yet, please have a little look at some of the deals I've got downstairs, I was going to say, down in the box. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. Have a look in the comments box, guys, because I've got a special twin flame reading that I've got on at the moment. It's limited edition. There's only 11 places. There's 10 places left at this current moment of time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Tell me how much you liked the reading or not. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. 11:11. So there was a reason why I was rambling. They wanted me to see that. Follow your intuition, babies. I love you. Bye.